You won't believe this, but XRP could be gearing up for a 1,500% explosion. Yes, you heard that right. Could we finally see Ripple skyrocket to $27? Or is this just another crypto fairy tale? Well, stick around because today, we're diving into the madness that is XRP, breaking down the numbers, the rumors, and the wild SEC drama that could send it to the moon or straight into the void. Welcome to Thebibex Crypto, the only place where we break down the crypto chaos with facts, fun, and just the right amount of FOMO. If you love high risk, high reward plays, then you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because missing out on this content could cost you more than just a few XRP. Let's get into it. Quick reality check before we go all in. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. Crypto is riskier than telling your boss what you really think of them. Always do your research before making any investment moves. Now, let's talk about that 1,500% pump. We've seen this story before, XRP pumping, then dumping, then pumping again. But could 2024 finally be the year it breaks free and goes parabolic like in 2017? ETF rumors, SEC drama, and historical patterns all seem to be aligning for something big. But is this the breakout we've been waiting for? Stick with me until the end because we're not just speculating, we're bringing the receipts. First off, let's address the elephant in the room, the SEC. Ripple has been locked in an exhausting legal battle with these guys since 2020. But plot twist, SEC Chair Gary Gensler has left the building, and guess what? The new leadership seems, dare I say it, crypto-friendly? Then, on February 13th, the SEC did something shocking. It acknowledged Grayscale's XRP ETF filing. That means XRP is now officially in the ETF approval race, standing alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, the SEC has 240 days to make a decision, but some analysts are already betting on a green light before the year is over. And if that happens, institutional money could flood into XRP like never before. Let's talk numbers. XRP hit $3.39 in January before taking a breather back to $2.68. That's a 21% dip, but before you panic, remember this. Over the past 90 days, XRP has still outperformed Ethereum and Solana, gaining 145%. That's insane. The resistance level to watch is $3.50. XRP has tried to break past it multiple times but keeps getting smacked down. Here's the kicker, XRP is forming a 7-year rounding bottom pattern. If it can break past its all-time high of $3.89, we enter price discovery mode, where anything is possible. The big question, will an XRP ETF actually change the game? Analysts like Bloomberg's James Sraufa and Eric Balchunas give it a 65% chance of approval by 2025. If that happens, we could see a flood of institutional money pour in, pushing XRP well past its previous highs. If history repeats itself, we're looking at a serious moonshot. Analyst Egrag Crypto believes XRP is mirroring its 2017 setup, where it surged 1,500% in just 4 weeks. Fibonacci extensions and Elliott wave theory both suggest a breakout could be imminent. Javon Marks, another top analyst, is even more bullish, predicting a possible surge to $99. I know, that sounds insane, but in crypto, insanity is sometimes reality. Hold up. If you're enjoying this breakdown, smash that like button. It helps the channel, and let's be honest, if XRP does hit $27, you'll want to be able to say you saw it coming first. Now, let's get back to it. Let's keep it real, there are risks. If the SEC decides to go full villain mode and denies the ETF, XRP could tumble. Also, let's not forget Bitcoin's influence. If BTC doesn't hit a new all-time high soon, liquidity might not flow into altcoins the way we want. Another concern? The dreaded resistance zone between $3.15 and $3.50. If XRP fails to break through this time, we might be stuck in consolidation for a while. So, will XRP break out like it did in 2017, or are we in for another fake out? One thing is for sure, this ride is far from over, and XRP is at a critical make or break moment. If you've made it this far, you're officially part of the elite crypto squad. Drop a comment below with your price prediction. Do you think XRP can hit $27, or is this just another wild crypto fantasy? And hey, if you loved this breakdown, check out my other videos where I deep dive into Bitcoin, altcoin gems, and the latest market moves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.